And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put no one up, bore you, bore you, bore you. Cause you're loyal, loyal, loyal. And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put no one up, bore you, bore you, bore you. And girl, you know that I love you, love you, love you. If she ain't got no loyalty, she for the street. And I ain't got no loyalty for a thief. Don't steal my heart unless you settling with me. It's too early in the night, I'm off a beam. The Rose Valley every time that we leave. And got you dripping like red bottoms on your feet. Your perfume and your makeup on my sheets. So move your body to the beat. Move your body to the beat. So take it all, you for me. Anytime, anywhere we can leave. Now it's slide in the G63. You're a prize, you're a dime, you're a queen. Like the stars on the rave, you can see. Can't believe she fell in love with a G. I got heat, if it's up, let it bleed. And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put no one up, bore you, bore you, bore you. I love you, love you, love you. Cause you always so loyal, loyal, loyal. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put no one up, bore you, bore you, bore you. And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Two-step, then we ride out. Rolls Royce like a ghost, we could fly out. Drop top JFK, we don't hide out. So she only sip mimosas for the vibe now. And I love to keep her soaking when I drown out. And I'ma tell you cause you gorgeous and you mine now. A little fun, she know I hold it down. Like where you going, babe? Just bring that around. Move your body to the beat. So take it all, you for me. Anytime, anywhere we can leave. Now it's slide in the G63. You're a prize, you're a dime, you're a queen. Like the stars on the rave, you can see. Can't believe she fell in love with a G. I got heat, if it's up, let it bleed. And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put no one up, bore you, bore you, bore you. I love you, love you, love you. Cause you always so loyal, loyal, loyal. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put no one up, bore you, bore you, bore you. And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you.
What is up, chat? I didn't think I was gonna be live today. I didn't think I was gonna be live today. No. I didn't think I was gonna be live today. Really didn't. How you doing? How you doing? Well, let's talk about some things, chat. And YouTube, this is going to be live on YouTube at some point, so this is the stream for today. Today is August 23rd. It's a Sunday, 2026. I am going to start dating my streams. I want to start doing that. The reason why is because of the fact that my days are bleeding into one another because I'm working so much now. And so I don't have a weekend, and so I need to make my weekends. And I'm going to try to figure out what each stream is. I don't know what that is going to be yet, but I think maybe Sunday is going to be a calm, chill day like this. And we're going to talk. I don't know. I don't know what anything is right now. But I do want to talk about something. And this is what I want to talk about. So I have mentioned on the stream many times that I have DPDR, or what is called depersonalization derealization. And I just now had an epiphany. But I think I've always known, but I finally have allowed it to be a reality as to the reason why this is so prevalent in my life, this DPDR. And there was an event that happened in my life about 15 years ago. It was a life-changing event. I had a specific life back then. I had a life that I really, really, really was happy with. I had grown to be very happy with it. I was happy where we were headed in our life. And that life abruptly changed in the blink of an eye. That morning, that life was still active. By the evening, that life was no more. It was an accident. It was a car accident, and it took a life. It took the life that I was with, the person I was with. And the days following, after all that events happened, there was something that had happened to me. See, I was already in understanding that was it. That was it. You know, the person was gone and they weren't going to come back, and there was nothing I could do to bring that person back. And I was acceptant of that. But the thing that happened to me was I was being selfish, which was fine because my selfishness was coming from the fact that my goddamn life was taken from me.
Emotional damage.
You gotta find some comedy in this. It was really a.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And so.
Fuck me.
That's how I have felt for 15 years. And this DPDR is a lot like this.
Fuck.
Exactly like that. So here was the realization I had just now before stream. I was sitting here eating dinner and I was like, I think the root cause of my DPDR is that I have never left my past. So the best way I can explain it is I have moved on in time. You know, I've gone in the motions. I know I've done stuff. I've remembered the things I've done, but they haven't truly become solid memories as I've had back then. They've kind of been there. They're there. I can pinpoint the memories. I can tell you about what's happened. I didn't like block anything out. So some things I'm like, I kind of don't remember how it was or what I was doing because I was really a mess, but I was still doing it because I was trying to like find something for myself. Like I can tell you a lot of my Destiny 2 gameplay, which was 2,200 hours worth of gameplay, I actually do not have much memory of. Like it's there that I did it. I know what I did. If I go into the game, if I was to download it and go into the game, I would probably start remembering a little bit of what we used to do and how things were. And I've talked about it on stream when I used to play the game on how things were, all that stuff. So it's there. But if I was to tell you how Destiny 2 made me feel, I'm like mixed with it, man. Like it's really almost impossible for me to sit here and tell you how it made me feel. It's both kind of a joy and kind of a nothingness, right? However, I do have memory of it. But here's the thing. Right now, I realize that I am stuck. Not living in the past. I'm stuck in the past. What this feels like, and it's probably going to relate to a lot of people to understand what might be going on with themselves, especially with mental health, especially with how things are going on in the world nowadays and how people are trying to just grasp everything, especially with their own traumas. What it feels like is this. I know I'm here. I know I'm live right now. I know I'm telling you this story. I feel myself telling you this story. I see myself telling you this story. I see everything happening on stream. I know what game we're going to be playing here in just a moment. All that stuff. But my mind also sees the days before the accident, and it's living in that time, stuck in there. It doesn't want to leave that time to allow me to process what's happening now properly. So what it's doing is it's recording what's happening now, and it's saying, yeah, we're doing this, you're doing this, but we don't like this, so we're going to stay over here. And I'm going, what the fuck, bro? Like, I really am going, what the fuck? Why will you not just let it go? And see, the reason why is because the life that was taken from me was the life I really wanted. I tried to build that life again with somebody else, but it was the wrong person, and we didn't really connect well, and, well, that's why I'm here. Here I am. 2 years later, I'm here. And every time I think about this, that I know how things have gone, especially when I sit and really think about it, I get dizzy, lightheaded, floaty, all the symptoms of DPDR. And it's only during those moments that I'm trying to work through this. So the root cause is I'm stuck in a time and my brain doesn't want to put itself here 100%. It's here probably about 50%. But 80% is in the other time. So how's that working? Well, it's separating enough so that I can recognize that I'm real to an extent. I gotta eat. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta kind of get grounded at moments, and be like, okay, I'm here. Things are how life is. But then immediately, as soon as whatever needs to be done is done, I am back over there and going, what's wrong with my life? Blah, 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 blah. It's almost like depression, but I'm not depressed. It's not a depression because I'm sitting here going, what the fuck? In depression, you don't really do a what the fuck. You just are depressed. You're just there. I'm not just there. I'm actively wanting this to stop. And I'm going through the motions. And I really, and somebody might say that's high functioning depression. I could see you where you're saying that this is high functioning depression because I've been told that I have depression before. But here's the thing, I don't feel sad in that sense. I feel sad for a specific thing, the life that was taken from me that I really wanted. And it's legitimate. It's a legitimate sadness. It's a legitimate anger. It's a legitimate grief, all of that. So it can't be depression because it's legitimate to something that actually did fucking happen to me. Depression is nothing's gone on with me, and yet I'm still depressed. So that's a little bit different. It's not a series of traumas that are causing this. It's one life event that changed me forever. And it was something I didn't ask for. And my brain got stuck in that time. So, why I'm telling you this story and why I'm telling you about this epiphany is because in moving forward with the streams, I'm going to be actively working on myself, and it's going to be a mess. I've been actually doing that this whole time, and it's been a mess. But there may be something I might bring back for these moments here. Now, I've been playing around with the idea that I said I would never bring the camera back. And I'm pretty adamant on that I'm not going to bring the camera back. But I have been leaning, kind of edging to maybe bring the camera back during a just chatting moment type like this, right? Or integrating it somehow where if I do close-ups to my eyes when I'm reacting to something and it's not my whole face, it's just the eyes that you see or something like that. I'm thinking of some ways to do it just to kind of give a little bit more of me in there instead of it being just the Muppet me, right? However, this is not going anywhere because I am proud of this beyond compare. This is me, by the way. This was a picture I took, and yes, I used the quote-unquote algorithmic AIs to help me with it, to make that picture a puppet, and then using AI to actually create this character you see here, which is just me. And then our other, this one is also me, So, this was all done, yes, with AI, but I did all the work, and it was from an actual picture of me. So I'm not actually hiding, okay? You're just not seeing a live video feed of me, but I'm not actually hiding behind an avatar that isn't me and some anime avatar or something like that, right? So this is me as a character, as me. I really can't emphasize that enough. So Anyways, I may bring back a camera in the future. Not now. It's not going to happen now. I got to see how I feel as I try to grow and pull myself out of that past. It is the hardest thing for me, though. I mean, it is like me. I don't even know how to describe what this feels like. It's like I didn't have anything to ground me after the events that happened. I didn't. I tried to get me something to ground me, but nothing helped ground me. It was all. Oh man, I don't know how to like put it. It was all trauma afterwards. Everything that I tried to help me with the trauma ended up becoming more trauma, which just pushed me further back there and just like kind of glued me there. So it's kind of like I'm gonna lose another limb almost. Like that's how it feels. Like when the events happened, it felt like an arm got cut off, right? But I never had anybody to help me learn how to, like a friend, like friends or anything to really ground me, to help me learn how to live life without my arm, right? I have both my arms, by the way. I'm just saying this event that happened was like that. So now that I'm going to pull myself out, it's going to be like me having to cut off the other arm. And now I'm going to have to learn how to live without two arms. But I still have my arms. Anyways. No offense to anybody that's an amputee or multi-amputee. I'm not trying to like be rude in that sense. My point is that that's how it feels to me. I don't know what it feels like to lose an arm for real. I've heard stories that you have the ghost feeling and everything else like that, but I don't know what it really feels like. I'm just saying for me, that's the best thing I could actually describe what it feels like. So I have it's no disrespect to any amputee. Okay. On that note as well, I'm really trying hard to figure out how to beat the algorithms because my videos have tanked on YouTube now. And they weren't really getting much traction to begin with, but the little traction that they had is just, it's gone. Okay? It's literally gone. Are you not going to play for me? What are you doing? It's really gone. So, my goal is this. I have an urge. I have a need that I want to do. And that urge and that need is to help inspire others. I don't need to be in the limelight, which is why I really don't want the camera on, because then that puts me in the limelight as a human. But I can use my Muppet to be in the limelight if that's the case, right? My voice can be in the limelight, but I don't personally care to be in the limelight. But I want to inspire others, many others. I don't want a large audience because of riches, right? I mean, anybody is going to want to become rich, of course, or have stability. I care of just making a living so I can put food on the table, take care of a family one day, and not have to worry about things. And I think that's the case for everybody. But more importantly, if I could be an inspiration to others and still be able to manage that without people having to pay me, would be more heartwarming to me than anything. I really do have a need that I need to fill. And I think the void that I've always been needing to fill, and it's been like this my whole life, is to be that person that people can look to for courage, for guidance, for inspiration. And it's scary for me to say that because I have a trauma from my childhood of the family that I grew up in that basically told me, you can't do that. That's not something you can be. So my mind automatically goes, we can't do that. That's not right. We're not good enough. It really does do that to me. You know, it tells me, you're not good enough. You don't know enough. Stop it. You're a know-it-all. Because that's all I was told. All I was told growing up was I was a know-it-all. You're not good enough. Oh, don't do that. You'll never be good enough. Like, it wasn't encouragements. It was discouragement. All the time. And you're stopping a know-it-all. Like, always. Here's the point, though. Let me explain this part to you, chat. I am a know-it-all. But here's the reason why I'm a know-it-all. I study my ass off. Okay? I know how to do things because I learn. For instance, I'll give you an example here. My solar system on my RV. I learned how solar systems work. Not just go to YouTube and find some video and they said, oh, this is what worked, and I went and bought all that. I was going to do that. And it was getting expensive, and I was going, what the fuck what does this do? And I started to like go, why do I need this one? And then I was like, well, why can't I just use this? Oh, you're not that good. This one's better. Like, it was that. And I'm going, all right. You know what? You know what?
A bullshit?
I'm gonna do my own shit and let me learn how solar works. So I started watching videos on how solar works. How does it go from DC to AC? How do you do this? How do you do the converter? How does the inverter work? What is the inverter actually doing? What is this happening? What is this doing? What is that doing? How do the batteries work? How do you do parallel? How do you do I just went blank on what it is. Anyways, it's either parallel or see, now I'm going blank. Series. There we go. Jeez, had to think about that for a minute. So parallel is when you're keeping. Let me just look it up because I'm gonna say it wrong, and I don't want to say it wrong. So parallel is when we're keeping the voltage the same, but we're increasing the amperage. But if we go series, we're increasing the amperage and increasing the voltage and keeping the amperage the same. There we go. So so it depends on what you're needing, right? So that's what I had to learn. I was like, well, why do we do parallel? Because everybody's like, I do parallel, I do series. So the series is when we're doing a higher voltage. So like if you had 48 volts, you're going to increase that from 48 volts to a higher voltage, right? But if you don't have an MPPT controller that can handle that higher voltage, you don't want to do that. That's bad. That you'll fry the system. So I was like, oh, so we're going to want to do parallel. But then it gets even more complex because you could go this. You could go, well, we're going to go series in a section so we can increase the voltage of the panels, but keep the amp hours the same, and then go parallel into the MPP2 so we don't mess up the voltage or whatever. So right now my solar system is, we have it series on 3 sections of the panels, and then they go parallel into the MPPT inverter, which is built into the inverter. And I bought an all-in-one inverter that had an MPPT controller. It is the 10,000 watt inverter that can take a spike of 20,000 watts. It has a capability of doing 240 volts, and it's one unit underneath my basement, not taking up all kinds of fucking space. Like, it doesn't take up any space. I didn't lose my basement. It's just right there, right connected. We just hung it there. It's perfect. It works out perfect. I had to learn all that, right? So I had to learn, like, what. Well, do I? Because there were so many people. There were so many videos that were like, I went with 24 volts and then I paralleled them into 48 volts and I did this, and I was like, why don't you just buy 48 volt batteries? Why are you buying the 20? Because I was going to do that too. I was like, well, I guess it's better. And then I started looking at how much these would weigh, right? And I was like, wait a minute, you're telling me that these 24-volt batteries, one of them weighs 100 pounds, and I got to buy 4, 5, 6 of 8 of them just to make the amount of... Why don't I just buy 4 48-volt batteries? They weigh 98 pounds. That's less than 400 pounds. That's as much as my stupid generator that was underneath right now. I'm like, just buy that, put that there. I was like, it was just stupid watching these videos of people that are acting like they know it all when you realize that they didn't even get it right. And then they even had some of this stuff installed from companies that this is just the way that they do things. And it's like, okay. Like right now, I can unplug my system from the grid and it'll charge. The only problem is I don't have enough solar panels up on top. And also my solar panels got dirty. I need to really get up there and clean them because they are not drawing the power that they need to draw. They're also not glass solar panels. I bought flexible solar panels because I wanted the weight to be less than the glass ones. So they're not as efficient as the glass solar panels. So I had to deal with that process. So guess what else I did? I bought me a generator because I was like, well, it's okay. If I need to, I'll just boost up the start up the generator. My inverter actually is designed for generators. Plug it in. Bada boom, I can charge my batteries with a generator, a little bit of gas. Boom, there it is. Batteries are back up. Turn off the generator. Run until the batteries get a little low. Turn on the generator. Charge up the batteries. Let the solar do it too. I have a way to combat that without having to worry about, well, I need to have it this way, or my batteries will run this entire RV. It'll run everything. Not a problem. Air conditioners, the whole 9 yards. Right now, it runs on the inverter. All 3 air conditioners run on the inverter like nothing. That's how I designed it. I'm a know-it-all. Because I learn. I teach myself. You know? And it's been already 3 years since I put this all together. So, yeah, I'm a little rusty on it because I haven't been sitting there and doing it because I did such a good job. It's ran just fine for 2 years. Knock on wood. Anyways. So anyways, when I say that I want to be an inspiration, my brain fights me. And it tells me that we're not good enough. We're not allowed to do that. It tells me that stop being a know-it-all. You don't need to do this. There's other people that do it better. You didn't study hard enough. You didn't. I mean, there's so much negative that my brain starts giving me and feeding me that it's exhausting, if I may say so, Chad. It's exhausting. For those of you on YouTube that are watching, I don't know what I'm going to title this, but it's exhausting. And it's so exhausting that it becomes debilitating in a way. And it makes me not wanting to live life in a way. Now, I've thought about this a lot too, because there's a lot of things, and I'm going to talk about this for a minute. And Twitch, YouTube, I hope you don't demonetize or shut down this video or whatever. We're going to talk about this for a minute, and I'm going to do it in the best way I can. But there is an epidemic that's happening around the world, and it's been happening for decades, for millennia, and that is people that don't want to live anymore and do something about it. And I've struggled with that. Not everybody has in the world, but some have. And even at a younger age, a very young age, I was dealing with a lot of negativity, and I just didn't want to continue anymore. And even today, it creeps up on me. And I'm wondering, do I want to call those thoughts? Now, I've thought about it a lot. I kind of have to say, no, I do not have those thoughts, because this isn't a negative thought on myself. This is negative input that was fed to me that I'm bleeding off of, that I'm exhausted with, that causes me to just feel this way. And how I can say it that way is because if it was truly thoughts, I would be struggling in a different way than I am now, because I'm an observer, and I see how people do what people do when they have these thoughts for real within themselves. But my thoughts isn't that. It's because my situation isn't changing the way that I need it to change. And the times that I did get it to change that way, it was removed from me. It was taken away from me. And so it's like, I'm done, you know? But then I think of myself and I go, okay. Well, we know how to do it. Can you do it? And I'm like, no, I want to go on forever. So it's like, well, then what is it, dumb? Which one do you want? So I can say no. I know I don't want to. It's scary. I'm scared to do it. Very scared. I mean, I'm scared if I get dementia. If I really had these thoughts, and I was really, really, really wanting to do them, or maybe even actively, maybe I'm not going to do it in the sense of like overnight. I could not care about my health like I do. I could not care about my mental health. I could be like, no, I want to whatever. I want this. I don't care. I don't this. It doesn't matter anyways. Like I could be like that. I could be stubborn in that way. But instead, I'm actively working to try to figure myself out. And this epiphany I had today, which is all part of it, is really starting to make sense that everything I've been going through is me being stuck in the past prior to my life-changing event. Because even my event that happened recently, in the past 2 years, where my ex left me, that wasn't as predominant as the event that happened that changed my life forever. That one was more gradual. In other words, we weren't doing well. We had what was called a roommate syndrome type relationship. And I don't really think that there was really that connection there anyways. So when she left, I wasn't devastated as much. I was more pissed off. I was more really pissed off at the fact that, like, fuck. Now I gotta do this whole thing by myself. Fuck. But I was also like, man, fuck her. I'm gonna go do it myself anyways. Which I am. That's why I haven't given up on this. Because I'm like, I want to go fucking do this. I want to go travel. I want to go see some shit. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. You know? And you guys are all in ads, so sucks for you. Anyways, that's for YouTube if you're wondering why I'm saying that. That's for Twitch side. So anyways, guys, YouTube, everybody, I'm going to be still doing this. I'm not giving up. And even though I've been struggling so hard to build an audience, I'm still going to find my audience. And I think one of the reasons why I'm not finding my audience is because I am all over the place. And I'm really starting to realize that I am all over the fucking goddamn place. My streams are just normal streams. My content is just normal, everyday content. Yes, it's highly produced like this, but it's still just normal content. I'm not giving you really anything to latch on to. I am a decent gamer. I will say that. Yeah, I am. But so are a lot of other people. I'm not the only decent gamer, and there's other people that are way better at gaming than I am. Like I said, I'm a decent gamer. I'm not the best gamer. That's not good enough. There's people that are actually really fucking good at some games, you know? And so that's not going to be good enough. People aren't going to be like, yeah, this is great, Doc. I gotta see your videos every time. So I'm not giving enough. And you might say, well, you're streaming every night, Doc. You're this. You're here for us all the time. I'm not giving enough. Just because I go live and I'm sitting in this chair and I'm putting on a game, I'm not giving enough. Now, that's where I want to make this statement. Oh, and see, here's my DPDR kicking in and my anxiety and my tension happening because I just realized how I'm talking. Okay, I want you to realize this, how I'm talking. And I just had a flashback and this like surrealness that's like, I'm actually doing this. And then it just went like, we can't, no. All right. I want to make this statement. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming every day, but I might be streaming every day. And so I'm trying really hard to figure out what we're doing each day, because this is how I want to do. I need to have some days that are just a chill stream where I'm not actually entertaining or doing shit. And YouTube, you're going to get that fucking shit. All right? And then we're going to have days that we're actually putting on a show. And I can't make that every fucking day. I'm going to burn out. Like, that's just not sustainable. So, I don't know what days those are going to be yet. I think in the next month, we're going to be playing around with it. But I'm not going to slow down with uploading content. Although right now I did take a couple of days to slow down from uploading content. Because like I said, that the YouTube channel did tank. And so I was like, okay, let's chill for a moment. Let's chill it for a moment. It's throwing a fit. I don't want to, but let's go ahead and do that for a moment. And then we'll release another long form video. And maybe I might grab a short form video and send it over. So that's what we're going to do. Are we going to go back to Still Rising? I don't know. I would like to play it, and I'd like to play it through. So I got to see what we're going to do. But right now, tonight, with that being said, tonight we're going to go... Hold on, chat. Why are you saying no network? Oh, this stupid thing. What are you doing? This tablet's acting up. Anyways, for tonight, we're going to play Elder Scrolls Online. Because I want to chill and play it. And I'm going to do some voice acting with it. My character. We're going to free roam. I play it in first person, so we're going to get very cinematic experience with it. And I'm just going to chill with it. Tomorrow, when I go live, I don't know what we're going to play. We might play some Water Park Simulator. We might play some more Elder Scrolls Online. Maybe I might boot up Still Rising and we start grinding the fuck out of that. Just know that if I play Still Rising, I may not have any clips because I just might not. I actually need to work on shifting my clips from gameplay only to what we just did right here, right now. I used to do it like this, and then I stopped because I was like, because I get into my head. I'm a fucking idiot, okay? We're all fucking idiots, all right?
It is the flawed product of a deranged mind.
We're all idiots, okay? We're all dumbasses. So I'm a dumbass, right? Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna be back, and like I said, I might bring back the camera for these moments so they're more intimate. I might. I'm not saying I am. I said I might. And that might is a very big if. A very, 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 very big if. Yo, Mixer, come on, dude. Jeez, this thing is such an annoying thing. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't booted this son of a bitch up in a minute. Why couldn't you log me in? Oh my god, dude. Fucking BattleNet just logged me out for absolutely no fucking reason. And I'm looking over at the internet to be like, are we losing connection? Is the stream ending? It gets like completely stable, dude. Like, hold on, before we get started in this shit. Twitch Inspector says, for today we had two 15-second drops. I wonder if I should check. Fuck. I don't want to reset the fucking stream though, bro. It's saying I'm stable. I mean, no, that ain't not worth it. It's just a little hiccup. It's just a little hiccup. That's all it is. That is all it is, chat. All right. Let's get into some Elder Scrolls Online. How about that, huh? How about that? This mixer of mine. All right. Hey. I booted this up, and I logged in, and holy shit, everything was completely different. They redesigned this entire game. It doesn't even look like the same game. So I'm excited to play it. So we're gonna get, let's do this one. Let's get into this, man. That was like really cool. I didn't read what that said. What did that say? Did you read it? I didn't read it. 3-team deathmatch spotlight. I do not even have armor to do PvP right now. I'm still leveling up. Close. Get away from me. All right. Hear me out. I have played this game so many different times. And I've been playing this game for some time now, for a few years. So this character is a Red Guard, Dragon Knight, Daggerfell Covenant. Location, I'm at Gratwood, okay? And I have level 116, all right? I don't even have custom armor yet. I haven't crafted my own armor yet, okay? I have crafted my own outfit, but I haven't crafted my own armor. I have not unlocked everything, and I have taken my sweet time with this game. Now, I have gone through the main story, the beginning part that you're supposed to go through. I finally did it, but I didn't even do that at the beginning. Anyways, let me get in, and I'm going to show you exactly where we're at. Now, I may be starting a new character at some point, but right now I just want to enjoy this character because this character's got some stuff. Okay, I don't need to see that. Hi, Tanlerin. How are you doing? Okay, so let's go into the map. We have done a lot of this. We have a crystal here we need to get. We haven't done the world bosses. We are right. Where are we? Where are we? Why can't I see myself? No, we're not there. Where are we? Where the fuck am I? Wait, am I here? Hold on, let me move. Maybe I am. Oh, here we are. Jeez, we're over here. Okay. So we did this. Okay, I'm trying to remember what we did. Because we did a lot of stuff here, and technically I'm supposed to leave. Tamriel Tomes? What the fuck? Oh. I have 30,000 crown store thing, by the way. Hold on. I need to see. Quests. So, oh, we're doing the Bosmer Insight. That's what we were doing. I've discovered an order of hunters called Brackenleaf Friars. They protect a tree they say was planted by Yifri at the creation of the world. I need to light the braziers at 3 shrines in the village of Brackenleaf. The shrines are the snake, tiger, and wolf. Okay, Hold on. That's what I was doing. I was trying to find out where these were. Asuri Way Shrine. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back to... Is it the journal? Yeah. So, let me... Let's go over here. Let's go to options. No. How do I show... Oh, show on map. They moved that. Okay. Where are you showing it on map? Wait, what? Go to Return Trading Post, rare imports. Was that it? Hold up, I'm trying to find where. This is what threw me off because it's not showing me where we're supposed to be, even general in the general area. I remember now what we were doing because we finished all the main quests in here, and I was doing this side quest. I was trying to get these done. I knew I would remember as soon as I fucking did this. No, that's just Telerin. We haven't actually discovered that yet. That's some bandits. It's undiscovered, and that's undiscovered as well. Holy fuck nuts, Batman. That scared the shit out of me. Anyways, I remember now what was happening. Damn, they made these look good, man. This did not look this good before. Let me get away from the Way Shrine. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the journal, and then let's show on map. Oh, it's over here. This is where it's supposed to be, I'm guessing. Let's try that again. Journal and show on map. It's right here. Okay, let's add a marker right there. Oh, whoops. Wait. How do I walk again? Oh, it's X. See, that's why I need to play it more often. I keep forgetting. At least I remembered, right? Okay, that's a lurcher. Another lurcher. Is it over there? I'm gonna go fast. I don't want to fight. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, so Wait, what are you? Oh, that's a player. Your set destination.
Fate mocks me.
Here it is. Wait. That's not it? Perform the initiation ritual. T. Oh, man. God damn it. No. Now it's going off. I need to do this one. This is the main story, but I'm doing this side quest. Perform the initiation ritual. I don't know how you do that. Is it up here? No, that's not where we need to be. Oh, it's not showing us where this is supposed to be. I may have to drop it. It might have gotten...
I'm glad you put an end to this hound business. All Bosma are in your debt.
You scared the crap out of me, dude. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There it is. There's one.
I am the snake. I hide in the tall grass and close on my prey with lightning speed. I'm cunning, agile, and fierce. Watch. My prey does not see me coming until it's too late. Deceive and strike. The way of the snake is dark and calculated. Remember this.
Okay, so we are in the right place. I wasn't here before. I couldn't find this before. And
I am the tiger. I use brute force to destroy my prey. I am strong, proud, and fearless.
okay.
I stand toe-to-toe with my prey and deliver a ferocious killing blow.
Well, that was fast.
Use superior strength to overcome your prey. The way of the tiger is to dominate. Remember this.
Okay. All right, so I was right. These were the right areas to be in. All right, here we go.
I am the wolf. I howl, and the rest of the pack responds. Sharp-toothed and hungry, we hunt together. Working together, we take down the toughest foe.
God damn! You didn't do nothing, do you?
Hunt as a pack. The way of the wolf is to move in numbers. Remember this.
Fine, remember that. Hi, Tenlerin. Sorry, I know they're they, but I can't help myself. Anyways, oh, now we talk to them over here.
So, you've heard the masters speak. Snake, tiger, wolf. These are the spirits of the hunt. Each briar embraces the qualities of one of these spirits. Are you still interested in joining the briars?
Yes. I wish to become a briar.
The next trial will not be so simple. It will require you to commit your whole self, mind, and body. Venture to the frog cave near the seashore. A rare breed of red frog, the Falinesti peeper, lives among the reeds. Capture one and eat it.
I have to eat a frog?
Yes, and it must be consumed alive. The frog will allow you to see the forest like you'd never have before. Once your journey begins, the spirits of the forest will guide you.
All right. When I catch the red frog, I'll eat it alive.
Don't be alarmed if the world around you seems to change. It's a property of the Falinesti peeper to reveal the true nature of the forest. But be careful. The true nature of the forest can be deadly.
I'd like you to tell me more of the Brackenlead briars.
What would you like to know?
I want to know more about the Brackenlead's history.
Old songs speak of days when Ifre walked among the trees of Valenwood. She planted the seed that would become Elden Root, but what most don't know is that she planted many more. Brackenleaf was one of those seeds.
And when did the briars arrive?
The first briar was a skilled hunter called Thaldil. She single-handedly protected Brackenleaf from being destroyed by Colovians during the Imperial occupation of Grotwood. She followed the guidance of Brackenleaf and established the briars.
And do the briars have any political allegiance?
We are protectors of Brackenleaf, and through him, servants of Ifre, who created him. To involve ourselves in politics would only corrupt our mission. That said, we have no quarrel with Queen Irene or the Dominion.
And can anyone join the briars? Or is it only for wood elves?
Brackenleaf's briars are any who can prove themselves worthy by passing the trials. The trials do not distinguish between the races of Tamriel, and neither do we.
Well, fine then. I would like to know more about the Brackenleaf history. You get what I mean.
Old songs speak of days when Ifre walked among the trees of Valenwood. She planted the seed that would become Elden Root, but what most don't know is that she planted many more. Brackenleaf was one of those seeds.
And when did the... Oh. Well, I guess that'd be it then. Goodbye.
Okay, well, chat, yes. Okay, so we do not need this no more. Take that off. All right, we got that done. So, wait, capture the Falian. Where is that now? Excuse me? Where is this? Oh, okay, good. Now I know where it's at. And put that there. I'm like, where the fuck is that? You know, another game we got to get to, chat, is Star Trek Online. Yes, I do play that as well. And yes, I do have some hours in that one as well. I need to start grinding these games out. Oh my god, you're all going to come after my ass? Frog. Frog. Wait. Okay, I collected. Oh my god. Use the Falinesti pepper? Wait, what?
Speak to me, friend. Don't be afraid.
Excuse me?
Don't worry. I'm a friend. The disorientation you're feeling is natural. It will pass. It's been a while since Glaris sent anyone here. She's been more cautious since the boy Erengor nearly died.
You know Glarus?
Glarus and so many before her. This place was still young when I was cut from the branches of Brackenleaf and given life. How are you feeling? Are you ready to proceed?
I'm busy. What the fuck did I just eat? I guess I'm as ready. What do I do now?
It's time for you to speak to Brackenleaf. Only he can judge whether you are worthy to serve him as one of his briars. Find him in the center of this grove. If he wills it, we will meet again.
I'm about to puke my brains out. Fine, goodbye.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Okay, where do we gotta go? Where do we gotta go? Oh, over here? Go back out? Oh, am I leaving? I'm leaving. Why? Hold on, let me get that destination off.
This shouldn't take long. Too easy.
Wait, that was really easy. I was like, nah, I'm not taking anything. Damn, they really did change the graphics. Wow. Yes, I do like playing in first person. Some might go, I wasn't a character. It's an MMO. You're not supposed to play in first person. Wait a minute. Ah, there you are.
Excuse me, are you Brackenleaf?
What? You'll have to speak up. My hearing isn't what it used to be, and it was never very good to begin with. No ears, you see.
I said I wish to join Brackenleaf's Briar!
Oh, the Briars, you say? The Briars carry my heart within them. They protect it with their very lives. It's a lot to give to protect a tree, especially one as old as me. Tell me, why do you want to join my Briars?
Well, I never turned down a challenge!
Not surprising. The Briars are hunters, after all. It's in their nature to crave larger, more dangerous prey. Are you prepared to face that challenge?
Let's do this, I am!
Very good. I trust Glarus has told you about the spirits of the hunt. First, you must decide which fits you best. The snake's dark purpose, the tiger's grim determination, or the kinship of the wolf.
The wolf!
Sharp-toothed and clever, the wolf understands that sometimes it is better to hunt in a pack than alone. The wolf's prey is the tiger. Hunt the wolf's prey to become like the wolf.
Whatever you say!
Actually, that was pretty damn good. That was fun. If you ever wonder why I'm doing that, is I'm making my clips right now. If you ever wonder why I'm like pausing, it's because I let like 10 seconds or whatever go by so I can do it, so I have it, so then I could edit it later. So that's what I pause whenever I do something like that, because I'm making the clips. Okay, what do I gotta do now? Hunt your prey. I will hunt the prey down. Oh, God, I'm out. No, I'm not out. I mean, I am. There's just so many enemies. I could get stuck here just freaking fighting all day long. That's my prey? Wait, I gotta hunt the tiger? This'll be easy. Oh shit! Hold on! Wrong one. Eat that. Yeah, you increase my fucking health. Yeah, yes.
Brackenleaf is pleased, but you are not finished yet. Each hunter is also prey to another hunter. Wolf hunts tiger, and tiger hunts snake, and snake hunts wolf. It's not enough to hunt your prey. You must also prove stronger than those who hunt you.
And how do I do that?
Your spirit animal's shrine lies at the edge of the forest. Light the brazier, and your predator will appear. Be prepared. Just as you stalked your prey, so your predator will pursue you with lethal cunning. When you are done, return to Brackenleaf.
Ain't no one gonna be hunting me. Goodbye. Chad, whoa, I gotta go. Whoa. Anyways, I was saying is that, come front. I thought they were gonna hunt. They were hunting me. I'm just gonna go to them. Bracken leaves okay. Can you give it to me? Thank you. Alright, now I gotta get all... Oh. Too easy. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll leave that. Anyways, I was saying, chat, is I really had to get back to this game. I like it. I like this game. I know a lot of people hate Elder Scrolls. It's not Skyrim. Yeah, no, duh, Sherlock. It isn't Skyrim. That's why I like it, because Skyrim's fucking old, and it doesn't feel like this, and it's not an MMO, and I want to play an MMO if I'm going to play something like this, because, oh my god, I'm going. Yes, leave me alone. Ah, fucking A. Alright. Okay. You know, you are actually pretty freaking hardcore, Tolerant.
Now you have seen how the roles of hunter and hunted are interchangeable. You have stalked your prey and confronted your predator. You are almost ready to become a Briar. One last trial remains.
And who's the final trial?
As I've said before, the Briars are my guardians. They protect my heart against the outsider. an enemy who wants to steal my heart at any cost.
What is the outsider?
You are the outsider. Your final trial is to enter my trunk and touch the flame of my heart. Masters will fight you at every turn, and only by defeating them can you prove yourself worthy to become one of them.
Wait! I'm the outsider?
You have seen how the hunter is also the hunted. Well, in the same way, every briar begins as the outsider, a stranger who does not belong. Only by dying or completing the final test and joining the briars is the outsider defeated. Are you ready?
Hey, wait a minute! I already died before! Does that count? Fine, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. Holy shit, it just threw me in!
Oh, okay, well, we gotta fight them.
Death is nothing outside. The only thing that matters is Breckenleaf's survival.
Ow! Oh, okay, wait a minute. Do I want that? Nah. I want to make my own armor. I'm trying not to take shit. Well, son of a bitch, it's just the same one. Spirit wolves again. Hey, hi.
Outsider, you'll not get past me.
Sorry, but that's gonna not be your call. Yeah, I'm a little too powerful, chat. I don't know what I did, but I've always been. I think it's just the game. I don't know. Maybe it's not the game. Maybe I just knew how to play this game.
Leave this place. You are not welcome.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop biting me, snake. Ow! Cool. Wait. Decisive. When you gain ultimate, you have a 42.4 chance to gain one additional ultimate. Oh. I'm gonna actually take that. I don't know if that's good, but I could break it down. So I've been on a mission, chat, which I need to get to a place so I can break this stuff down. What I've been doing here, watch. Let me show you here real quick. So like any like armor, I have a bunch in my bank, which I do need to. I'm still breaking down, but any armor with like weapons with perks in them, right? I'm breaking. I want to break them down, so that way they can. I can make my own armor with them, right? So I can use the perks. That's what I've been doing. But yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They changed it. What the fuck? Ooh, okay, so wait, what? Part of the Severine grip set? If I... Wait, I got that? Excuse me? Oh no, we don't want to do that. Hold on. What did I just do? I think I had that on, right? Oh, that's a two-handed. I think that's what I have. Okay, offhand. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that took me a minute. Anyways, that's what I've been doing, is breaking those down. I apologize that took me so long. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to touch his heart. Give me your heart! Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the power! Sorry.
The flame of my heart now resides within you.
Cool.
Carry it with honor and protect my forest with pride. I will now return you to Glarus.
Cool. Thank you. Can't see where the shit. Where the fuck am I? God, dude, you could have just... Bro, these things look so different. They enhance the shit out of them. If you're not playing in... Yo, you gotta play in first person in this game. I'm telling you. If you're playing in this, like this, you're missing out, bro. I watch so many people play like that. No, you're missing out. Yo, that's not what I had, bro. What was I using? Oh, I think I was using that. Oh. Using that. I think I was using the wrong thing because that was all. There we go.
Curse my lot.
So you've returned. Tell me, what did you see? Did you speak to Brackenleaf?
Well, I hunted my prey, confronted my predator, and took a flame from Brackenleaf's heart.
Everyone's vision is a little different, but we all must take the heart and experience the role of the outsider. You stopped being the outsider when you proved yourself strong enough to defeat the Masters, and Brackenleaf offered you his heart.
So what happens to the Master Briars?
The Masters you fought were illusions, but they fought with all the strength of their real counterparts. Tell me, what spirit animal did you choose?
The wolf. I mean, of course, come on.
Go to the Wolf's Shrine. Pray at the brazier and receive the blessing of Brackenleaf's briars. Then return to me for the final rite of initiation.
Whatever you say. Glarus.
Which one was the wolf? I don't remember. They're all the fucking same, and I don't remember. And at least it tells us which one it is. Oh, it has it there. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's the wolf. Hold on, I want to see this real quick before we do it. Oh, okay, it shows it. That's cool. All right, well, at least if you didn't have the little thing telling you, you could do it. Okay, come on. Thank you.
I must pray to my wolf spirit. Hi, wolf.
Ow. I just kind of tripped over myself there.
Why carry on?
I don't know. Maybe because you should.
You have the blessing. Good. Then with open arms, I welcome you to our family, Brackenleaf's Briars. May you succeed in all your hunts and the great tree keep you in the shade of his leafy branches.
Well, thank you. Would you like to go out on a date?
You may return here as often as you like.
I'll
And
take that as a
anywhere
no.
you see the Shrine of the Wolf, you may seek Brackenleaf's blessing. Congratulations, friend.
You're really gonna just turn me down like that, right? Whatever. Thank you. Hilarious.
That what? Wait, I just got 17? What? What's happening?
I'm spent.
Excuse me? Okay. What did we get? Oh, we got a bow. Cool. I haven't used a bow in a minute. All right, what do we got to do now? Journal, come here. See, we still have stuff. Okay, where's this? Which is where? Oh, it's over here. You know, let us just ride over there.
I'm getting much done here.
I kind of want to just ride over there.
Race you there!
I don't really want to fast travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did they use it as a toggle now?
Yeah.
Here's the shrine. Ugh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, you suck.
Yeah.
You're going to regret this.
Who's gonna regret what? Oh my God, there's a fucking tiger after us. I mean, obviously I can fight everything that we come across. That's not the point. It doesn't make it as fun. If I can I just make that known? It really doesn't make it as fun if you just fight every single thing. Like, you gotta give it a little bit of like danger, you know? Like, oh my God, I don't want to fight everything. I just want to get over there. Plus, it also just uses up a lot of your time too if you're gonna sit down and like fight everything.
Hold. We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
There's more side quests here? What the how many side quests are there here? Could I just live here? Yo, okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
I had a sister stationed at Grimwatch.
Wait a minute.
Thanks
Hear me
for what
out.
you did for them.
Hear me out on this, okay? Hear me out on this. You could end up literally we came to the tree. I didn't mean to do that. Although I should actually probably I'm not out yet. Let me get out. Okay. Still not out yet. Still not out yet. I'm still not out yet. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't know where I'm going now. Okay. What I wanted to say was there is so much to do in a single area, right? You could literally stay here for some hours and days just to complete it all. You could get a house. You can literally sit here and roam around the entire park, or entire map, sorry. And that's just this area. That's just Gatwood. That is not all of this. Do you understand what I'm saying here? I have done Vardenfell. The Vardenfell. I have done that, yes. But you, not only do you have Tamriel, you have the Clockwork City, which I did do. I didn't do it all. You have this, you have this, you have this. This is Coldheart. Cold Harbor I've done, but I haven't finished it all. I have not done any of these other ones. And then you have Tamriel. This is... Like, I haven't even done those. See, I haven't even finished Vardenfell. I do have my place here because this is where I ended up, like, when I first started. I haven't even discovered half the shit here. Right? I've discovered some things, and then I started, like, roaming off and going off into the distance and, like, so I'm like, dude, this thing is huge. I did do a little bit of here. I think I did more things here than anywhere else, but I still haven't done all the side quests over here. Where else have I been? Have I been to Greenshade? I think I've done a few things here in Greenshade. Not much. I have not done Somerset yet. I did do... Where was it? Was it this? Nope, I have not done that. Maybe I did do that. I think I did a couple of things there. I did do this. This is the Cold Harbor. Harborage, yes. I was doing this, but other than that, I haven't roamed this. There is so much to do. So what I wanted to do... was my plan. I ended up here. And when I ended up here, I said to myself, I said, hey, I think what I'm going to do is just roam and nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, well, I guess I can't do that. What I was going to do... Yeah, there's so much. Was just ride. So what I wanted to do was, like, go from here, right? And then we could ride back over to Greenshade, and then maybe we could get up here into Malabal Tar. Oh, I did some of Malabal Tar. I even did one world boss we completed. We could come and finish a lot of this. You know, come back up into here, and then we could come into Reaper's Mark, and then here, and then work our way just by riding and getting every section done, instead of me trying to, like, jump. Because what the stories are gonna do is take you from, like, here to there, to then here, then here, then there, then over here, then here, then, like, it's just gonna take you all over the goddamn place, right? And you don't really get, like, here's a story. So this is the Sunport Docks. What is this? The Stirk Fellowship. Talk to me. This is the main story. This is where they want me to go next. I'm like, yeah, no. Okay, so we need to go back this way, and I need to go. We need to go around the tree, the great tree, but I don't think I can. I think I have to go through here, right? Hold up. Oh, no, I can go this way. Yeah. I would love to do a world boss, but I don't think I'm strong enough to take on the world boss by myself. I tried a couple of times. It was before I leveled up to this high, but we might have to fight this world boss. I don't know. They are tough. They are not easy to defeat.
Yeah.
Stay sharp.
Wait, what did I discover?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the world boss?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, what is this? What's this? That's a hog. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm not trying to buy you. Don't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Shit. I'm gonna fall. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay. Oh my god, there are so many events, so many things to do here.
Would be nice to get a drink or two.
Yeah, we're not getting a drink right now, Tamriel, and Lauren. We're riding. There we go, we're back on the path. What is that?
Daedra, spawn of Pardame's black blood, answer the cry of your servant. Come forth and walk upon the face of Nern.
Alright, you know what?
Can no one lend a hand?
Wait, what?
Can you lend a hand?
Ow! Oh. Thank you.
How did you do it?
You did most of the work, Tamriel. What are you talking about? How did I do it? My light armor was increased to 50? Oh, that was a bug to take. Am I going the right way? I am not going... Well, actually, I could go this way, though. Wait, what is this? Have we gotten this before? Oh, yeah, we did do this. I remember now. What we do need to get is that. Should be somewhere around here. It's over this way? Fodara. How you doing, Wombat? Is it up there? Oh god, there's a troll. Ah, it's going pretty good.
Hey, over here.
Huh? Dude, how many side quests are there in here? I'm in the middle of a quest.
Oh, thank Ifre. I wasn't sure I would find anyone out here. My village needs help. The forest has turned against us.
What do you mean? What's going on?
I don't know how else to describe it. Spriggans and Sench just started tearing through our village in numbers. We've had to take refuge in the sacred cave where we hold our religious ceremonies.
Okay, well then what can I do?
Trethane Roland sent me to look for outside help. I don't know what he intends. He said something about a horrible crime. I think he thinks the forest is trying to exact justice for something. He's in the sacred cave with the others.
Fine, alright, I'll speak with him.
God damn it, we got sucked into another side quest, and I'm trying to get this side quest done, but I'm also trying to look for that.
We'll wait until the hangover hits.
Just kidding. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just go, 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 just go. Jump! Jump! This is gonna hurt. Ah! 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 Okay. You dead. It didn't let me have it. Did it let me have it? No. Okay. Now I can have it.
Rush.
Oh, yeah, this is so good. Yep, thank you. Bastard. Ooh. Whatever that is, I'll take. Oh, God, can you get up? Oh, nope. I'm not dealing with your ass. Okay, so we gotta go talk to him. Dude, we gotta go all the way over here, though. Alright, alright. Let's do this. Let's head over there and talk to him.
Yeah.
Are you a person? No, that's just... Boar's Run Overlook discovered? That's a hog. Oh, wait. Nah, I don't need that. Okay, where am I? Where the fuck am I going? Are we going up there? I think we're supposed to go up there. Well, that's just great. Wolf, leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to have to kill your ass. I'm going. Give me, come here. I got to figure out how we get up there, because. How the fuck do we get up there? Yeah, we are definitely having to go up there.
Yeah.
No. There's got to be a path up there. Oh, we got werewolves over here. I'm not afraid to fight. That's not what I'm doing. I just don't want to waste time fighting, because, dude, you'll be here all day long fighting. Like, you really will. There's so many little enemies around. And I'm pretty leveled up, so...
Wet, dust, and mildew.
Oh, do we go in here?
Smells like adventure.
No, this is a cave. And we gotta go up. How the fuck do I get up there? I may just go ahead and go back to the quest I was at. I don't know how we get up there. There's got to be a path maybe over this way. Monkey! Oh, see, look, maybe. Oh my god.
Let's make some noise.
Ain't gonna make any noise. Oh, look, we have another crystal around here. And we're gonna have to fight them, though. Okay, well, I kind of killed them right away. We have a sky shard, I mean. The power within! Yeah. Now we need one more. Oh.
Who's a good mount?
It's a good mount. Can you leave me alone? Tigers, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, is it this that we have to do? Oh my god, dude. We're getting so many enemies.
Hey, it's your funeral.
Well, kinda. Not really. We're gonna kill him, but not now. I gotta get in here. Alright, let's get this done.
Hello.
I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. Something is horribly amiss, and we can't leave this cave without fearing for our lives until it's put right.
What exactly is happening here?
We are followers of the Green Pact, pledged to protect the forest from all harm. In exchange, the forest shapes itself to our needs. But now the forest has turned against us, stirring the Sench to attack us and driving us into hiding.
Well, what could cause that?
Only a gross violation of the Green Pact could cause the forest to attack us in this way. My suspicions were confirmed when we entered this cave. We found the sacred blossom, Sanguine Alendo, cut from its stem. No wonder the forest is angry.
And how can we find the responsible party?
The requirements for correcting a violation of the Green Pact are well established. 3 kinds of proof are required for judgment: witness testimony, physical evidence, and a magical omen. Without all 3, no judgment can be rendered.
And why haven't you collected these things already?
I've been able to narrow the suspects by talking to the villagers, but to gather more evidence we'd need to leave this cave. For as long as justice is denied under the Green Pact, the forest will destroy any of us who set foot outside this cave.
Fine. I'll find the evidence of the Pact Breaker.
You have my gratitude. There are 3 suspects whose behavior has been called into question. Arlanak, the Khajiit merchant, Spinner Eranas, and his wife Gathiel. I suggest talking to my people to find possible witness testimony before venturing into the town.
You got it, thanks.
Cool. So we gotta go where? Wait, Arnar?
Please, it wasn't me. How could it be me? I am a Khajiit. Only wood elves can break the Green Pact.
All right, Arnar. Razanda. Sorry.
So Trethane Rollin has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. Our whole way of life is based on it. I hope you take the investigation seriously.
I'd like to ask you about the accused.
I'm happy to answer any questions you have, but I can tell you already that it was our spinner.
What makes you so sure it was the spinner's Eranas?
He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims to never use anything forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work. I am willing to testify against him for bringing this down on us.
And what do your thoughts about Aranarch the merchant?
That merchant is harmless. He only gets what people ask him to acquire, and I've never seen him harm a leaf. If it weren't for him, we'd be cut off from the rest of the world entirely.
Well, have you noticed anything unusual about Gathriel, the spinner's wife?
I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to that alchemist, but she's nothing like him, rooting around in the dirt for dead leaves. The way she carries herself, her beauty, her refinement, she would never stoop so low.
And her husband, Spinner Aranus, what about him?
He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims to never use anything forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work.
Fine. I already asked you that.
Wait, why didn't it do it?
So Trethane Rallen has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, but I can tell you already that it was our spinner.
Wait, we already did this, though.
I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to... That merchant is harmless. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with... That merchant is harmless.
Did he get stuck? Oh, we gotta ask two different... Oh, okay. I was like, why is it showing it... Why didn't it go off? I gotta ask several people. I was like, wait, what?
I heard you've been made Pact Advocate. Is this true? I want to help in any way I can. The Green Pact is sacred, and the person who broke it must be brought to justice.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Do you mind answering some questions?
Anything to fix this.
Have you had any dealings with the Aranarch the merchant?
Aranach's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the pact is a special bond between the wood elves and the forest. I don't think the forest would react this way if Aranach were guilty.
And Spinner Aranus?
Aranus is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories of the wood elves and the green. I learned about the Green Pact from his stories when I was a child. He would never endanger the village or break the pact.
And what about Gathia, the spinner's wife?
A real piece of work. Always scheming, that one is. Spinner's wife or not, I'm sure she's guilty. She's been sick for weeks and just happens to get better the night the pact was broken? I testify against her in a heartbeat.
Thank you very much.
So Trethane Rowland wants you to investigate the violation of the Green Pact. I don't see what there is to investigate. The culprit is plain enough, but I'm happy to help.
Sorry. I mean, come on.
I apologize. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Ask what you want, but I think it's obvious who did it. That Khajiit has always held our traditions in contempt.
What can you tell me about the Khajiit merchant Aranach?
The night the Green Pact was broken, there was a terrible storm. I was sitting by the window, watching the lightning. That's when I saw that filthy cat sneak off into the woods towards the cave. I will happily testify against him.
Sorry, it's been a long day. And do you feel strongly about Spinner Aranus?
Spinner Aranus is our guiding light. He helped heal my cousin when she got sick and has always been a staunch defender of the Green Pact. It's offensive he's even under suspicion.
I see. How about his wife, Gathiel?
Gathiel has her moments of ego, but she's a loyal member of this community. We were all praying for her during her recent illness and were thrilled at her recovery. I don't think she's capable of this crime.
All right, thank you very much.
What a dumbass. All right, what do we got? Wait, what do we gotta go? We have evidence against each one. but we don't have 3 against them, so collect testimonies and evidence. Do we go back outside? Or do we go, like, somewhere else? It's telling us to go outside. There's nothing else here.
Are you going to the village to find evidence? Be careful. Who knows what manner of beasts have taken up shelter in our homes?
Oh, that's what we gotta do. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I gotta go. We gotta go fight now. That's what I was. I figured we were gonna have to do that. Alright.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm here to destroy you.
Let us go. Fine. Oh, yeah. Ew. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't need that. Ooh. I'll take that. Okay. Gold. I don't want the rest of that.
I didn't even hear it click.
Because I'm that good, Tanlerin.
I'm not good.
She'll take care of that while I burn the shit out of all of them. God bless. I'll take that, and I'll take that, I guess. Not that I'm going to use it, but... Hi! Bye! No. Not a chance. I need to actually do that to infuse into things. Ow. God bless. Hi. You're all gonna burn. Nope. Nope. You're not gonna. Jesus. You too. Oh my God! I have built a character that just destroys everything. All right. Oh my God, just completely scorching the crap out of him. Okay, I'm gonna fight another way because this is getting boring. It's not like I do much more. This is too good, man. This is too funny. It's just too hilarious. You know, that is one thing. Gathiel's astrology chart. The lady is the sign of indomitable will, indomitable will, and unflagging health. When she shines, she smiles on the sick and makes them well, and rewards those who persevere in hardship. This is Gathiel's sign. It has been ascendant since the night of the forest started to turn on us. An omen of her good health or something else. Trethen Roland. Okay. Alright, well, we have 2 things. Against her. What's this? Alright. Oh my God, we have 2 things against Spiral. We have to get 3 things against each one. Invoice 12864. 1 flower of sanguine alendil to be deposited by the fallen tree near the river. Payment paid in full. Order status filled. Complete evidence against Aranak. Oh, how many pages? Oh, that's not too long. Gathil's diary. This wasteland's disease eats at me, taking a little more of me each day. It takes all I have not to give into despair of self-pity. Why me? Why now? I am young, and I have done my best to treat my neighbors with kindness, support my clan, love my husband, and care for the forest. It's worse when I see what this has done to poor Ernest. He has not slept. He hardly eats. Day and night he is hunched over his workbench trying new mixtures with the dead plants he's gathered from the forest floor. I tell him he mustn't let his own health suffer on my account, but I can see how much it pains him to see me this way. Meanwhile, I grow weaker. My hands shake as I write this. This morning I woke to my husband sitting over me. There were tears in his eyes. He gave me a potion to drink. But once again, there was no change in my illness. It's useless. I long as he insists on keeping the green pact. The potions will never be potent enough even if they hunt the right ones. It seems my husband has had those same thoughts. While he was gone today, I searched through his workbench. I found a book on rare horticulture. It felt open to a tear-stained entry on sanguine Elendil and sacred blossoms, and it's associated with curse of wasting sickness. I know my husband, he would never cut the sacred flower, but I'm not willing to die when there's hope of a cure. The Green Pact can't be suicide pact, can it? The forest is supposed to care for us. I'm too weak to harvest sanguine Elendil myself, but I will find a way. It is done. I have arranged that my husband will find the plant already cut in the forest, where he searches for dead flowers each morning. I have no regrets. Wow. Ooh. Nah. There we go. There's the flowers. All right. Well, do I have to fight more? Oh my god. You're not gonna get me. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to activate that. That's just going to kill them right away. Ooh. I'll leave that.
Please be a challenge. Please be a challenge.
Well, go ahead. Was it a challenge? It kind of sucks that we have to fight you all. Nope. Oh, wow. I gained a champion point. Man, I'll take that. Jesus, this thing is so powerful. I do like the new animation they gave it, though. Ow. I just took your gold. That's the payment for all the killing I've done. Alrighty then. Excuse me? Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to fight?
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation.
Okay.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation.
I believe I have what is needed.
Remember, once you have made an accusation, you must present the supporting evidence as requested.
I need more time to decide.
I understand.
Wait, so do I have to talk to somebody?
Please, tell me you found something conclusive.
So?
No.
Did you really destroy the Daedric portal at Moonhenge? All by yourself?
Who do I talk to? There ain't nobody else to talk to. Okay, well, fine. I guess we just...
We stand ready to... Remember, once you have made an accusation, you must present the supporting evidence as requested.
I am ready to make an accusation.
If you are truly ready, please name the accused.
It was Gathiel, the spinner's wife.
You have formally accused Gathiel, the wife of our spinner, of breaking the Green Pact. Who do you have to stand in testimony against the accused?
I ask Sedrania to stand in testimony.
Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us?
Unfortunately, I have Gathiel's diary detailing the intention to acquire sanguine Alendil to cure an illness.
We accept this diary into evidence. Please place it on the table. Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused.
Well, I have a lightning charred rock taken from near the wreckage of a cart.
We accept this lightning charred rock into evidence. Please place it on the table.
Okay.
Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented, Advocate.
Of course.
After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, we find the evidence presented inadequate to prove the guilt of Gathiel, the Advocate, please return once you have reviewed your findings and are ready to present us with a different set of evidence. We stand ready to hear your... Remember, if you are truly ready, please name the accused.
Wait. Why didn't he give me the flower?
You have formally accused... Citizen, please step forth as accuser.
Oh, a plant.
Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us?
A plant cutting of the sacred plant found in an alchemy stand.
We accept this cutting from the sacred plant. Please place it on the table. Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused.
The spinner's broken sigil found near his home.
We accept this broken sigil into evidence. Please, place it on the... Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented, Advocate. After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, we find the evidence presented inadequate to prove the guilt of Gathiel, the spinner. Advocate, please return once you have reviewed your findings and are ready to present us with a different set of evidence.
So...
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation. Remember, if you are truly ready, please name the accused.
We're gonna have to go with Aranak the Merchant.
You have formally accused Aranak the Khajiit Merchant of violations against the Green Pact. Who do you have to stand in testimony against the suspect?
I asked Nordiel to stand in testimony.
Citizen, please step forth as accuser.
Nordiel.
Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us?
This invoice showing an order for sanguine Andalil that was filled by the merchant.
We accept this order invoice into evidence. Please place it on the table. Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused.
The lightning charred rock taken from near the wreckage of a cart.
We accept this lightning charred rock into evidence. Please place it on the table. Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented, Advocate.
Of course.
After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, I find Aranak, the merchant, guilty as charged.
I'm sorry, I never meant to bring this on the village.
Advocate, we have asked much of you in this terrible affair, but I must rely upon you for one final sacred task. Please escort the prisoner to the judgment chamber below.
Fine.
I am sorry for what I did. Isn't it possible to look the other way? Isn't it possible to forgive?
Unfortunately, no, my friend. Let's go.
Please, I don't want to die. I am not ready.
All right.
Where are we going? Open sesame. Well, this sucks, doesn't it?
I am sorry. I should not have cut the plant. Please, spare me.
Blood for blood. It is done.
What? What the fuck?
God damn!
It is done. It is done.
Oh.
It is done.
Fine, you weirdos.
You have done what we could not. You have restored us to the Green Pact. All is right, even if all is not yet well. Thank you.
Aranak is dead.
It's a painful loss. Aranak was an important part of this community. He gave us contact with the outside world. I hope you'll be able to fill that role for us. You're welcome here always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Now we're heading back over here. I'm just gonna go. Oh, they're now passive. They're not aggressive towards us. See, I've noticed something, Jet. People that play this game don't actually roam like this. They rush through everything, and then you're like, you're. I don't know how many actually do the side quests and stuff, you know, or explore. I don't know. I'm not saying people don't, but a lot I've seen that I've watched like on Twitch play this game are just grinding out PvP or things like that. Like they don't roam like this. I never see them. I see them like this, and then they're running like in a dungeon and so on. They don't ride close up. They don't ride in a cinematic form. They don't take the time for each thing. And I'm not saying that's all of them, but I'm saying that's a lot of them. Now we do have a world boss. I want to get some world bosses done. That's one thing I haven't done, because the last time I tried a world boss, I fucking died.
It was a painful death, too, at that.
Hold your tongue, High Elf. King Camoran didn't need Queen Irene's help. Never asked for it, in fact.
If Queen Irene hadn't saved your hides at Cormount, you would have lost the Civil War. You lot owe your lives and your allegiance to the Altmer.
You haughty High Elf bastard. The Wood Elves don't owe allegiance to anyone. Least of all, finely bred fools such as yourself. What do you think? I can't speak to this High Elf bastard any longer. He's so well educated and wise that he can barely function. This High Elf thinks that his people rule over me. The Wood Elves follow King Camoran, not some High Elf queen. Am I right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Actually, no, he's wrong. All in the Dominion are under Queen Ariane's care, not beneath her boot.
I suppose you have a point. Irene rules over all elves equally. Perhaps helping us was less an imposition on us and more her duty.
I guess so.
It was your queen's duty to protect us, High Elf.
If that's what you
All
want to
of us.
believe,
It doesn't
Wood
mean all
Elf.
people can lord over the
You
bottom.
guys just stay arguing over there. What are you all doing in the road?
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm this forest without penance.
Oh my god. This game is so freaking good, man. I swear, if y'all have it, like if you have Game Pass, you can play it. It's so big. It is so big. I'm not even doing the DLC. This is just the base game that I'm playing right now. It's crazy. The only thing I do recommend is paying for ESO Plus, and there's a reason why. The reason why is this. So right now I have an inventory, but I also have a craft bag. And when you play for ESO Plus, you get this craft bag. And when you get all these supplies that you're going to be getting a lot of, you're going to want the craft bag so that they're in here. So when you start like crafting stuff, which I have a lot, it's unlimited. They just let you throw all your crafting stuff in here. Like you don't have to, like that's for cooking and everything. And it doesn't count against you with your weight and stuff like that. So that's the biggest reason. And then also the other reason is you get crown store balance. So you get crowns to actually buy stuff with. And it's kind of cool. And you'll get crown gems to get like really more rare things on there. They're not as gracious with them, I guess you could say, but you still get them, right? And so yeah, there's a lot that you get with ESO Plus that I really do say is worth it. Like they don't just say, okay, well thank you, and it helps the game to stay live. I mean, this is an MMO, you know. It isn't a this isn't a closed game, you know, that you're buying. It is an MMO, so it's got servers that you gotta log into and everything else like that. So it supports them, you know. I don't know. I say it's worth it. That's me though. Anytime I'm gonna grind this out, I do pay for ESO because of that. Hold up. How did I end up down here? That's not where we're supposed to be. So yeah, I do recommend it though. And also do these world events too. I'm not gonna do it now. I don't want to. Wait a minute. How the fuck do we get up there?
Yeah.
We went a wrong way. How did it take us off the path so bad? There we go. that? Oh shit, there's another side quest here? I'm just trying to get to this side quest so we can get this done. I could have fast traveled easy, but I didn't want to. But yeah, I really do recommend the game. I am going to be grinding this out a lot more now. And I mean it. I'm going to stick to it. Because this is the game I want to be for my, like, cinematic, story-rich game. Because it's both an MMO. It's got all kinds of stuff that I can do in it. PvP, all kinds of stuff I've never done before. And to me, that's kind of cool, you know? And I like role-playing in it. Like, it's fun to role-play in this game, you know? It really is. That's what makes it really fun. I know a lot of people don't play it that way. They just play the game, but it's such a good, like, role-playing game. I don't know. It really is. And when I mean by role-playing, I mean, like, all of the mechanics of role-playing and everything.
Welcome to Redford Trading Post. How can I assist you with your import and export needs?
Well, I'm looking for a lost shipment.
I can track it down for you. What was its intended destination?
Enthros.
You're working for that skeever in Thoros? The last shipment he brought through from Cyrodiil was rotting minotaur heads. The wagon stunk so badly we had to burn it. You know, I should toss his shipments on arrival.
Well, Enthros wanted me to find a shipment for his client.
I'm not interested in whatever shady deal you have with Thoros. If you want the crate, go take it. But he already paid for its transport, and that won't be refunded since we had to charge an infestation fee.
Fine, where is it now?
Out in the back with other impounded shipments waiting to be destroyed. Tell Thoros that the next time he brings in a shipment from Stonefalls, he better have it inspected before it arrives in our trading post.
Fine by me.
If the shipment isn't destroyed already, it'll be in a pile near the waterfall.
Cool.
I don't give a fucking rat's ass.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so like I like role playing in this game. It's fun. And I love the fact that it has an actual real first person view, not just like a fake first person view, you know? Are you serious right now? Bro, you're not gonna win this fight, my man. I can just stand there and take the beating.
And that's how it's done.
Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a two-handed great sword. I'll still take it. I ain't gonna use it. Before I do that though, what is my weight at? I'm at 106. Alright, so kill. Now what do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta go back and talk with her. Help you out? They have nothing. Wait a minute. Who has nothing? Wait, what?
What's taking so long? I can only wait around for so long.
Wait, who has nothing?
Quality and variety. Come, see for yourself.
Where did that come from?
Oh, you again. What do you need?
Well, I found the shipment. It was infested with Kwama.
Why did you come back here with it? I thought I made it clear I don't want that stuff around here. Our business is concluded.
Well, fine then.
Should just steal from her. No, I do not want a guard after my ass. Hell no. Alright, where do we gotta go? We gotta go back over there. Okay, we're gonna fast travel over there. I'm not gonna ride over there.
Lend a helping hand.
Lend a helping hand. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back where? Oh, we gotta go back there? Then I guess that's the best one. Oh, wow, they made that fast. We need to go talk to a stall worker, trainer, so we can increase our speed again.
Is there truth to these rumors, or is this another Bosma story?
I'm not sure I know what you mean by Bosma story, friend, but it is true. I have seen them with my own eyes.
Doubtful. Though I must admit my curiosity is piqued.
Mine as well. Perhaps we should arrange a nocturnal visit.
That can be arranged, though I must warn you. Daedra have been...
My trusty courier! Did you have an exciting trip?
Store alchemist? Wait. Which one do we choose? Do I tell him we found it, or do we go try to find?
I found your lost shipment in Red Fur trading post.
Was it the import taxes again? I thought I paid those weeks ago. I was hoping that would hasten the process. My client is not exactly a patient woman, and I do not wish to upset her.
Yes, and when I picked it up, I was attacked by Kwama.
Kwama? No, this is no good. I don't need that here with all my other fragile shipments. Look, can you run this out to Alex right away? She'll have your payment. And try not to stare at her. She's easily distracted.
Fine, a store alchemist.
Oh. Fine.
Where to?
I don't know. We're running errands all over the damn place. Tanlerin. This way? Wait, where are we going? Oh. Oh, we gotta go up there. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, this way. Nope, that's not where we go.
Yeah.
Wait, we use that? Wait, what? How do we get up? To Alex? How do I get up there? Excuse me? I just like fell. That's that same one we did earlier.
Yeah.
Dwellers of darkest oblivion, come forth.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we get up there.
Yeah.
How the hell do we get up there? I am completely lost on how we get up there. It's not like this, is it? No, we can't go that way. There's nothing here. Okay, this is the Divine Sanctum. What I'm trying to get at is how do we see, I don't know how we get up there. How do we get up there? It's saying it's up there, but I can't climb that. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, see, it's not gonna let me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
You reek of Kwama juices. Why don't you come inside and spend some time with your granny? I'll have a hearty, chunky brain stew ready soon. Or do you like it spongy and raw?
Are you expecting a shipment of Entharez?
What? Oh, from that netch scab in Thoris? It's late. It's so very late. I've resorted to eating troll brains and maggot soup, and my potions have lost their delectable fetid flavor already.
Does that mean you don't want it?
Of course I want it. Just pour it in the stew there, and if anything escapes, feel free to gobble it up as a tip. If you want, you can spend time with your old Granny Alex while the eggs pop and ooze into the sauce.
You're not my granny.
Damn. Where's my payment? Did you give me my payment? Oh.
You didn't drop a single one. I'm impressed. Come to think of it, I have been needing an apprentice.
Anthera said you'd pay me on delivery.
Nah? Don't care to keep company with your old Granny Alex? Or is it the smell of the boiling Kwama? A little too heady for your delicate sensibilities? Oh well, I'll enjoy it all for myself. I always do.
Yeah, you're a little weird, Granny.
Why are you still here? You like what you see, hmm? Want to spend time with your old Granny Alex, eh?
Why are you so weird? What sort of alchemy do you practice?
Why? You need something, eh? A tonic for your itchy bumps, a salve for your sore nethers, an unguent for critters in your hair?
Not really, but Entharas or Entharas or whatever his name is said you might sell me some excess woes.
So, you didn't come to see your old Granny Alex to sit on her lap and hear a story? Didn't want to play Count the Warts, eh? I might have a couple scraps I could sell, but they could be cheaper if you knew how to make an old lady's teeth tingle.
No, goodbye.
Weirdo. Oh, look. Ah. That's new. See, we haven't even unlocked everything here. Oh my goodness. I am going to call it there, though, for this episode. Yeah. Yeah. Chat. I'm gonna call it there. It's getting late for me. We'll try to remember where we're at, right? At least it's recorded. Yo, it feels so good to be back on ESO. I mean it. For me, it feels so fucking good. I love playing it like that. It's so immersive for me. It feels good. I'm happy with it. If you've noticed, there's a little change here, you guys. I'm going to go back into just chatting. There is a little change here. I have made a big change. There's a reason for it. So I had this late night thing I was going to be doing, right? I know we're still doing late night, but I changed that. It was an idea, and I decided to pull it away. And here's the reason why. I think YouTube it was hurting it because people that might go into the channel are thinking it's a late night show, like a regular traditional late night show, and I'm not doing that. So I was like, I don't think this is actually smart for me. I think that's actually kind of hurting. So I went ahead and did a little redesign and pulled out the whole late night thing. I do still have the 2 new transitions I did. I'm trying to redesign one of them. And the other one I can kind of get rid of if I want to and just design a new one. So, but one of them I'm trying to redesign because I really do like it and I just want to use it, but I got to redesign it. And so that doesn't say late night on it. But I'm not really too worried about the transitions saying late night. They can actually say it. I just didn't want the graphics to have late night, and I definitely did not want to have it all over my still graphics, I guess you could say, or my thumbnails and my banners and my icons and all that other stuff that was all over the place. So, that's the reason why it doesn't look the same as it did a couple nights ago, because I did make that decision last stream, before last stream. So, that's what the change is. But yeah, chat, I had fun playing ESO tonight. It was fun. I missed it. And I'm excited to just start grinding the crap out of it because I do love it. I like having fun with it. It's so cool to role play in it. Like it's not like Avowed. Like Avowed was cool, but you're kind of locked into this story that's just it's kind of linear. You're going in just one thing. Like you're knocking out some side missions, but it's still linear. This, as you see, I love the way ESO is. You can roam around and then it's like, get this side story and then go over here and then just some people just sitting over here talking and you can end up with the little thing that you got to do. And then Granny now, it's like just so much that happens. Like it's just your life happens in it. It's so fucking cool. I've just never experienced that was an MMO I was looking for, to be honest with you, because it's one that you can play as solo, but you can also get friends and then go and have fun with them too. It's just really, really cool what you can do with ESO. I highly recommend it. If you have Game Pass, you can play it. Download it, play it. If you don't have Game Pass and you want to play it, it's $20. If you want to play it with all the DLC, pay the $20, buy the base one, and pay the $15 a month for ESO. Or if you want to pay a full year up front, buy it for ESO Plus and enjoy all the extra benefits. Like seriously, you get all the DLC too when you pay for ESO Plus. So I didn't say that either. Like all the DLC comes. So it's really cool what you get with it. It's worth the money, and especially because there's so much gameplay in it. Like you're not just buying some crazy, you're not putting in, like, okay, if I compare this to Destiny 2, which I put 2,500 hours into, I wish I would have been grinding Elder Scrolls Online the entire time that I was grinding out Destiny 2, because I would be on like a 3rd or 4th character in a whole different area at a whole different time, doing a whole different life at 2,500 hours and so on. So it's like Destiny 2 was nowhere near worth the money I spent on it. I would have spent less on ESO in the years that I spent the money on Destiny 2 than I would have here. This costs less than what Destiny 2 did. Let me explain. So Destiny 2 costed me like $100 and some a year. And I did that for, what was it, 20... When did I start playing it? 2017 or whenever it came out? When did Destiny 2 come out? Oh, it was 2017, so 2018. So it was 2018 that I started. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 was the last time I paid for anything, right? So so that was $700. I think I spent like over $1,000 for Destiny 2, to be honest with you. So if this was $15 a month, and that's a month. If you pay for upfront, it's cheaper. And I'd have spent about the same. I would have spent about the same. And here's the difference. It's still cheaper with this because I would have a ton of crowns that I could buy the real money stuff with, right? So like in Destiny 2, I spent all that money for the game to play the expansions, and I still would have to pay money for the freaking Eververse store. Whereas with ESO, I'm paying the same money, and they give me back money to pay for the online store that costs real money, right? That's 1. 2, I get all the DLC with it. 3, I get all these extra perks, like the extra bag and the extra stuff that help you with it. And then 4, none of the content is vaulted in ESO. All the content is available to play. It's that big. Like, you get this game, it's a large game you're downloading, and you are playing it. And if I compared Destiny 2 to ESO's like gameplay, ESO is way more stable than Destiny 2. Now, the other thing ESO does that I learned is most video games nowadays are linear with one core on your CPU. So your CPU, you could have a 24-core CPU, and most games are going to use one of those cores and bottleneck the crap out of it. That's why we get frame rate drops. ESO is one of the only games out there that actually uses multi-core threading to stabilize the game and to release release some of the pressure off the cores, so that way you're not bottlenecking one core out. So that's another benefit. Now, this game is older. It was released, years ago, and it's dated a little bit with graphics, but they've been working on enhancing those graphics like crazy. Like right now, I can tell you, I started playing this. When did I start playing this? I don't know if it tells me when. It doesn't tell me when I started playing it. I have 183 hours into it now, just after this gameplay. I think it was 2024 is when I started playing ESO. 5, 6. So I think I've been playing it for like 2-3 years almost. And I started ESO because Destiny 2 was starting to fail. Like, it was not giving me the satisfaction it was. I still enjoyed playing that first person jump around, but I was looking for a first person MMO like Destiny 2 that had something I could build and character building and all that. So that's where when it was given. It was before it was on Game Pass, because it wasn't. They hadn't. I don't think Game Pass had bought Bethesda at the time. They were in the process of getting their games on there, and Epic Games gave it for free. So I was like, "What is this?" So I downloaded it and I started playing, and I was like, "Holy crap! This is." Because I knew it was part of like the Skyrim Bethesda, and the whole Elder Scrolls thing. That's what it is, Elder Scrolls Online. But I didn't understand what Elder Scrolls Online really was, and I started playing. I was like, man, I love this. It's so good. The graphics back then to now are night and day. They're night and day. So I highly recommend the game. It is an inexpensive game if you pay for the ESO Plus and you buy the base game, or you just pay for ESO Plus and you're already paying for Game Pass. Yeah, it's going to cost you that $180, or you can buy all the expansions up front and just own them. You don't pay for ESO Plus. But I say it's worth it because you get all these extra benefits with ESO Plus that I was like, why would I buy the DLC? I'll just do that. I did buy one DLC because it wasn't available because I thought I was going to be playing, and I never grinded it out. Now it's part of there, so it's whatever. But other than that, we're going to be grinding the shit out of that. Now, because ESO is a game you can play at your own pace, I'm not going to be just ESO. You know, we're not going to be doing that. I am going to be veering off. So I'm going to be scheduling the streams now. I got to figure out when we're going to play ESO and making content with it. And then I got to figure out when we're going to be playing other games. Because I do want to get into like Biomutant. There's a game now for Halloween that I want to play that I downloaded. It's an EA game. Unfortunately, I know everybody hates EA, and I'm not happy with them either. But still, developers or designers worked on this game. It's called the fuck is it? Lost in Random. That's a good Halloween game. I might play Psychonauts 2. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It's an Xbox game. I might play it. I don't know yet. We're going to continue playing Water Park Simulator. We're going to play other simulators like Game Saloon Simulator. We need to unlock that. The bowling alley and check that out. Other simulators that might come out. Excuse me. We have the bookstore simulator. I still need to open that up and play it. I do want to play some Star Trek online because I have some hours in that. I have about 157 hours. I have more hours in ESO than I do Star Trek Online, and that's because I like ESO's gameplay more than Star Trek Online. So Star Trek Online is a little dated. Star Trek Online's graphics haven't been really enhanced that much yet. They are working on it though. It's not that it's bad. It's just that I just haven't played it. So I do want. There's a bunch of new content on it I need to play. And then I would like to get in, like I've talked about this in the past, the Back to the Future Telltale games. I have those. I'd like to get Deadpool in there somehow, maybe one day. Like I said, Biomutant. I would like to maybe get a few other games that are short. Now, games that I'm not going to play are anything that's going to take me 30 to 60 hours to get through. That's not an option for me at this point. If that's going to take me a long time, ESO is the game we're going to be playing. The games have to have a short run, between 8 to 12 hours, and I can get the game completed, and we're back on ESO and simulator games, right? So, because I can stretch an 8 to 12 hour game between 3 weeks, and I can just do it like 2 or 3 days, and we're going to get through it pretty quickly. Whereas if I have a 60-hour game or 30 to 60-hour game, I've got to play it hardcore for 2 weeks just to try to cram it out in 2 weeks. Whereas a short game, I can just stretch it through the week, not have to play it every day, and we can still cram it out in about 2 to 3 weeks. Like, that's the way I'm looking at it, right? So, like if I did a story-driven game and we played it 2 days a week, that was only like 12 hours, we could get it done in 2 weeks, right? So we wouldn't have to worry about it like taking us forever to get through. Whereas if I had a 30-hour, if we're only playing 3 hours, so because let's say it takes me 40 hours if it's a 30-hour, like if I just cram through it, but if I'm starting to kind of be a little bit semi-completionist, and we divide that up by 3 hours, that's going to take me 13 days. Whereas if we had a 15-hour and we divide that up by 3 hours, that's 5 days. See the difference? So like, it cannot be a large game. I'm not going to put my time into it. That's where ESO comes into play. Simulators are different because we can play a little bit. I'm gonna snooze that. We can play a little bit, and then we can come back, and then we can go back and play a little bit, and then we can come back, and they don't take but for maybe 12 hours or so to play. Unlike Water Park Simulator, which I have put 111 hours into, and I want to put more into it because it is such a good game and fun to play and a sandbox to play in. However, I will say, after about 111 hours with this game, I'm a bit tired of it. I am getting a bit stale with it because it's just the same old. So there is still a bottleneck with like even Water Park, because it's just a water park. We're just unlocking the big things, and so on, and looking at it. And then once you build your park, it's like, okay, what do I do now? Right? There isn't much left to do. There isn't anything else to do. Like, that's it. You did it. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Oh, they gave us the soundtrack? Oh, we can download the album. I forgot about that. That's kind of cool. I love water park, but again, it can get stagnant. In any of these simulator games, in all honesty, they're all the same thing, right? So all of these games are the same thing. They are run your store, do your day, end the day, start the next day, run your store, run your thing, do your thing, end the day, start the next day. They're all the same concept. So, playing water park and then going to game, saloon, or going to a snow resort, or going to, laundromat if I did that, going to, weed supermarket, going to any of these other games, book supermarket, you're going to get the same concept for all of them. And I will say I get bored of them pretty quickly. That's why I need like an ESO, or we need to veer off to like maybe Star Trek Online, or we're going to be playing, some of these short story-rich games that we can have fun with. And then also some PvP games like Overwatch, or maybe I might do some Marvel Rivals, or maybe we might download Fortnite again, which I really don't want to, or so on and so forth. So maybe I might even boot up Arc Raiders and play a little bit of that, even though I'm way behind on it. Maybe I might just do it and enjoy a little bit of Arc Raiders too. So I don't know, chat, what we're going to be doing or how it's going to be running yet. It's still a work in progress, but that's something there. I do have something else for the end of streams too. I want to do something kind of fun, and not what I'm doing here. It's still a work in progress. I talked about this a few streams ago, but it's something that is different than you've ever seen before. It's something that kind of combines my desire to be in radio, and it has to do with, the best way I can explain is like if you've ever heard of pirate radio, not a pirate on the ocean. It's pirate radio, or like if you went out to the boonies and you heard somebody on the radio, that's considered pirate radio. They're not supposed to be on air because they don't have rights from the FCC, but because they live in the middle of nowhere, they're like, nobody's going to give a crap because we don't have anything out here, right? And they're broadcasting live. It's that type of radio where maybe there's stories told or something. There's this idea that I have that I'm going to be putting out there to do, and I think it'd be kind of fun. I'm not going to give away too much because I want it to be kind of a surprise thing that happens, but it is something that I've been wanting to do, and it's something in the works. So this isn't going to be the norm after we finish gaming. It's going to be going into that other aspect of it. So on that. And so I'm evolving. I'm changing as we go, and I'm trying to figure things out. And I got to work on my clips because I need my clips to be a little bit more educational, I guess you could say. They have to have that, what we were doing at the beginning of the stream and so on. So, yeah. Anyways, chat, I'm going to head on out. I'm tired. I have not slept well the past few days. My bed has been horrible, and I have been waking up in a very weird, floaty, anxious, restless mode, and I can't get back to sleep. And so I've been like, I got to get to bed. I did my bed today. I put some new sheets on. I rotated my mattress, and I adjusted stuff today, and so I'm kind of looking forward to getting to sleep because I am kind of out of it right now. It may not sound like it, and I may not be acting like I'm out of it, but my brain is literally screaming right now and going, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm going, I know. Y'all, I love y'all very much. Until we meet again, chat. Remember to be kind to yourself. And, yeah. Take care. Bye.
Strong and loving arm. You'll never see me wonder. 'Cause I know that it's you, and you're making me feel like it's you. It's you. Been waiting for someone like you. It's you. Making me feel I've been waiting for someone like you. Like you. It's you. Making me feel I've been waiting for someone like you. It's you. Making me feel I've been waiting for someone like you. Never thought I'd ever feel this way. And never thought I'd ever get to say that it's you. Yeah, it's you. It's you. It's you.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Go.